Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance with. I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you can.
All right, buddy, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. As you can see, we are back on the Nexus. Because like I said, that quest that Dunn wants to talk to us about there is on Kadara, so I figured we may as well pick that up.
Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Neither of these answers, I feel, are correct. Because yes, they're still the enemy, and they're not a real threat. Those are two very different ends of the spectrum. Because, no, they are not a direct enemy, but they are still a minor threat. You know, like, they need to...
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
You know, I never understood these because they did it all the time in the other Mass Effects too, where you would have somebody who would interview you repeatedly. And I never understood why, like, I understand from a game perspective why it was one question, but at the same time, instead of making it throughout, you know, or something, I don't know. It's just weird.
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. Your performance was exemplary, Ryder. I can see clearly why your N7 would be the best of the best. If you tire of being a Pathfinder, I'd be honored to call you a Brother Heskal.
Hey, look at that, level up. So that was that guy, if you remember, he sent us out on a training mission and for some reason never turned in the quest once we came back. And I noticed when I looked at the map earlier that it was another one of those green markers. I also see that there's like a quest marker there. Just making sure there's nothing there. But it's not actually a quest marker. It just says that it's a Nexus common area. Because that's just like the name of the map. Like if you go there, Cultural Center. But if you go here, it's nothing. It's just some random marker that's on the map, and I don't know why. But anyway, time to head to the habitation deck. I'll take a quick look.
The are survivors, and they're willing to help.
And once again, he's fucking answering a question that he was asked like fucking 12 years ago. But yeah, we'll head to the habitation deck and check in with Dunn. Now, whether or not this mission immediately goes to Kadara, I don't know. But I know that this mission does end on Kadara, which is why I wanted to come and pick it up now instead of waiting until after we had finished all of Kadara. The other thing is depending on how much time we have left, because we do have the Asari Arc mission, which is a good one, but it is rather long, if I remember.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version. One of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
They exposed the whole station to a potentially contagious illness?
Yes. We need to keep this quiet and handle it fast. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
This concerns everyone. We're part of the Nexus now.
Contagion rumors on stations never end well. Never. I've been through this before. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right. I'll look into it.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's too late.
I mean, here's the thing, right? And now he's in the cryo bay. She's not wrong. In the fact that telling people would be bad. I feel like there's still certain people who should probably know. I mean, like, yes, putting out like a notice that this person with this contagious illness is out there would be bad because people are stupid. I mean, It's probably like the truest thing I've ever heard in a movie is in the first Men in Black, where Will Smith says, "Why don't you just tell people about aliens? You know, people are smart." And he says, "No, a person is smart, but people are dumb, panicky creatures." And that is 100% correct. If you tell one person, you can explain it to them, and you can, even if they start to panic, that's one person, you can calm them down, you can get them through it. As soon as you tell a group of people, that one person starts to panic, and you've lost it. That's it. That's the end of it. You may as well just shoot everybody now because it's not going to get better. Like, which I realize is a rather drastic solution, but, you know, it doesn't make it any better. Why am I talking to Carlisle?
Good you're here. Dunn briefed you?
High level only. Said to speak with you for the full brief.
Great. Well then, here we go. Before we left, my medtech Charlie helped his aunt sign on to the initiative program.
He cheated the screening process?
Yeah, she has TH314. Deadly, highly contagious in the latter stages and jumps across species. It was dormant, but flared up when Charlie woke her. He just assumed it was stasis sickness. There's no cure, no vaccine. It's deadly in its final stage, and she's off-grid. She's a problem.
What should I know about this TH314?
Stage 1 symptoms are similar to stasis sickness, which is what fooled Charlie. Stage 2 is marked by extreme bouts of paranoia. It becomes virulently contagious at Stage 3. Airborne, the works.
Is anyone else infected?
No one so far. According to the test results I received after Charlie left, she's still in Stage 1. If she progresses to Stage 3, Ryder, it'll be bad. It's a rare disease, but the kind that starts pandemics.
Any idea where he's gone?
Not long ago, he was assigned to an Apex unit for a mission. Incommunicado at the moment. Charlie had no idea the virus would flare up after stasis. Virology isn't his specialty. She's his only relative. Even so, he should have known better.
We need to make sure she's brought in and no one else is infected.
I want to put her well-being above all else, but we have to consider the implications. Making sure TH314 doesn't spread is the top priority, no matter what. This one isn't going to be easy.
Anything else I need to know?
Be quick but discreet. We can't panic the entire station over this.
I only have a whole space station to search. Discreetly. Check.
Could be worse. She could be off station and potentially infecting the Angara. Try customs first. Even with fake medical clearance, she had to go through there like anyone else.
Yeah,
Dr.
so
Carlisle has granted me access to Ruth Becker's profile. The file includes her physical description.
That'll be useful. Thanks, Sam.
yeah, it turns out not to be, but you know, still. And then there was nothing else here. I could check before we leave the station. I'll check operations, but I don't know if this will send me there or not. So I'll check operations just before we leave, just to see if any other quests have popped up there. I doubt it. I can't really think of any more quests that we get really on the Nexus, but you know, I don't have a memory of every single quest that there ever is in the game, so parts of quests, sure, but overall, you know, there we go. Hello.
Name?
Scott Ryder.
Hi, welcome to the Nexus. Let me check the database and... Wait, you're already approved. And you're a Pathfinder. Hi?
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen Ruth Becker?
Yes, I have. Why are you asking?
She's a friend. I wanted to check on her before I head back out.
Of course I can help. She said she wanted to catch up with friends. Now let me see. Yes, Ruth Becker. Tried to set me up with her nephew. It was cute.
Anything else that you can remember?
I restricted her access to the common area because there were problems with her file. I sorted things out, then messaged her to let her know she was clear.
Thank you. Restricted access, huh? Sam, can you do anything with that?
Yes, I believe I can help you retrace her steps, at least during that time. Pathfinder, I've integrated Ruth Becker. Ruth Becker was here, Pathfinder. You can trace her with your scanner.
Yeah. Okay. Beep boop bop. Search for a previous location. Alright, so I don't really know where she was. Man, this quest is actually going to be longer than I thought it was. We're definitely not gonna, because I did kind of want to do the arc. Or go and get the Asari arc, but I don't think we're going to have time in this part.
Ruth Becker's movements again.
Oh. Attempted to access the tram. Authorization denied. Okay. Oh.
Scanner can pick up Ruth Becker's movements again.
Okay, so she just went this way. That doesn't tell me a huge amount. Okay, so she came here. Did she turn or go straight? Does not tell me. All I know is that she was over here. Now, somehow I doubt she went to the vortex, but I mean, at least I would hope not. Because that's a door I would then have to open, but you know, whatever. Oh man, I'm running low on remnant data. It's a good thing I have a new planet to explore with a new vault on it. I don't remember if there's an architect on Kadara. I'm trying to remember if there is or not, but I can't really... Ugh. You know, I'll just run around until Sam tells me that we can pick her up again. 'Cause yeah, I don't remember where exactly she went to. Not up here, apparently. Okay, that's fair enough. I guess let's see if she went to the cultural center. Yeah, we've already dealt with those, dude. It was the little bug. What about in here? Somehow I doubt it that she would be allowed into the tech lab, but you never know. Okay. Cultural exchange, why not? Oh, get around her. There we go. Okay. Oh. Was she here, or is it just telling me that I'm in the wrong... Oh, no, it's just telling me that I got close enough. Okay, so she wasn't in the cultural exchange. Oh, my... Oh, here we go. Here's one. There we are. She attempted to identify a plant type, reason unknown. Okay. Oh, and she was there. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
Hi, this is Giancarlo.
Man, at this mission, right? I mean, she was denied access here, right? Authorization denied. So she couldn't get in there. I guess I can check down here. So she did go that way, but
I know we slept for 600 years.
I don't remember enough about this quest to know, or like I don't remember where the fuck she... I don't remember this part of the quest at all, actually, but I did remember going to talk to the
No one can afford that. I don't know about these
concerned
Angara.
citizen.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Trust is something that is built or broken. The more certain they are of us, the more certain we can be of them.
Wow. Yeah, I get you.
Talk to them. Get to know them. It can only help.
Good advice. I will.
You say it can only help. It could hurt a lot, depending on what she decides to say to them. I mean, let's not be dumb here. I mean, I see her walking this way. But I lose her here. I mean, unless she did go into the vortex. But once again, that... Oh, she did. Okay, so she came in here.
Pathfinder Rider, I need to know something from you.
What? Who? Crew. Alright. What's up?
Has
Assuming
Ruth
it.
Becker been here?
Never heard of her.
Oh, concerned citizen. That's who asked me.
Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog eat dog.
I mean, once again, it's slightly better than that, but it is pretty bad. I mean, both of those answers are
Civilized
correct.
there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
Okay. See, one of these guys, I think, can tell us about her.
Hi, I'm Scott Ryder. Did you see or talk to Ruth Becker by any chance?
Later, Valen. You're looking for Ruthie. She was here earlier. Helped me sort out some paperwork. Don't know what I would have done without her.
Any idea where she might be?
She mentioned checking in on a friend in ops. Terran, I think. Is everything okay? Charlie's fine, right? It would destroy her if anything happened to him.
Everything's fine. I just need to talk to her.
All right, then. Well, say hi to Ruthie for me when you see her. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I mean, he said that they went to ops, but she was also denied access. So, I guess the chick at fuck, what, I don't even remember the name. Whatever, the chick who told us about her there did say that she did sort out the paperwork afterwards. So I don't know why I didn't think that she went to the vortex. I have no idea. Oh god, my foot is asleep. It is not good. Man, this video is going to be just this fucking mission, it looks like. Good god. I did not remember that this mission took me so many places in the Nexus. I really thought that it was just we talked. Oh, yeah, now that I think about it, I am remembering a little bit more of it. And yeah, it does take a while to actually catch up to her. But it does end on Kadara. I remember that part. And it's another one of those missions where, I guess since we're here, I can see if there's any other... Aha, see, there is another mission. Oh, 2, all right. Good thing we stopped here then. All right, well, all the missions are up here anyway. All right, no, all the way up. All right. So Tan has a mission for us. Oh. And I don't actually know who's down there that would have a mission for us. Outside What's-Her-Face's office.
Hello, can I help you with anything?
Hi, my name's Ryder. You're Terran, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm looking for Ruth Becker. Was she here?
She was here not long ago. She didn't look so good, though.
She did just get unthawed. She's bound to be less than stellar.
I don't think this was stasis sickness. She was nervous, kept looking around. She talked about keeping her nephew safe. She ran off mid-sentence. We were talking about the shuttles. Maybe she went to the docks?
I'll check it out. Thanks. Sam,
All right.
paranoia defines stage 2 of TH314, right?
Correct. The virus becomes highly contagious in stage 3.
If she gets off the station...
The risks of a pandemic
Pathfinder
increase
Ryder?
greatly.
All right.
Ryder, we have...
What's going on? Why are you whispering?
I'm planning a surprise for Superintendent Kesh. She's always complaining that our stock of spirits is tame. I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews, supposedly pack a powerful punch. Hoping you can pick some up and keep it quiet.
She can hear you.
You do know Krogan have super hearing, right?
What? Shit. Oops. Hope you can find something. Mom's the word.
I mean, as far as I know, they don't. I mean, maybe, but... Also, was there another concerned citizen? Yeah, because I heard somebody else start to talk to me.
Pathfinder?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
We don't know the future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope. I hope I live to see it.
Thank you for your time.
I mean, because here's the thing, right? And I do honestly believe that, because when you find those files, you find out that the Archon has strayed from what is, I guess, allowed would be the correct term. Sellers? Alright. What are you selling?
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since the revolts.
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed over him, and I'm sure she kidnapped him. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do strange things.
He didn't love her. She was just a fling. The Initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. I want to clear his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was Delaney Bruce. She must have taken him to Kadara.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm in your debt.
I will say one nice thing. I'm really glad I came back here now, because I'm picking up so many quests that take place on Kadara. One nice thing about this is it makes a little bit more sense that everybody knows where anybody else is than it did in the first Mass Effect, or the first 3 Mass Effects, because obviously in the first 3 Mass Effects there's colonies all over the place, you know, like the Asari have colonies, the Turians have colonies, obviously, the humans have colonies, the Krogan, everything, right? There are so many planets with so many colonies. It's weird that everything happens on like 4 of the planets. Now obviously in the first Mass Effect you do go to a lot of different planets, and like you do go to a lot of different planets and explore them, but there's basically nothing on them. There's only like 3 or 4 planets that actually have a lot on them. And then obviously when you go to oh, Samuel.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We should really get medical to
Can you
check
tell
you
me
out.
what happened here?
I was here fixing a shuttle when this woman came out of nowhere. She whacked me over the head and took the shuttle. Nearly fried me taking off.
Any idea where she went?
I bet she didn't log a destination with control before blasting off. This is crazy. What's going on? Why would she do that?
Don't worry. I'll bring her back.
Good. Thank you.
Anything else you can tell me?
I blow torch the hell out of the hull when she hit me. She'll leave her radiation trail a click wide.
That's good. Very good. I can work with that. Thank you.
Alright.
Sam, our scanners can track the shuttle's emission trail, right?
Suvi confirms.
Look, we can contain a call.
Ryder, have you seen Lexi?
She's not in the med bay?
No, and she's not answering her comm.
I'll find her.
Okay, what? And there was somebody talking out here again. Alright, hang on. Stolen Shadows Trail. Movie night. The frying pan. What is this one? Oh, Speak to Ray. It's about murders. Beer Run. Traitor Victim. And the rest are all the same. Oh, find Lexi on the Nexus. Alright. Well, considering it's called Bottom of the Bottle, I have a feeling I know where she is. Just a guess. But I'm going to assume that she's, you know, in the place where she can get to the bottom of the bottle. Now, whether or not you can take off before coming and doing this, I don't know. It'd be weird if you could, and then she was just on the ship anyway, because, you know, she would be. Alright. Oh, I think that's her.
I gave Prodromos the best... There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
Sure.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me.
Yeah, well, Pee-Pee's
Do you-
weird.
Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar.
Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Didn't that bottle say whiskey? I mean, I could very well be wrong. Oh, that's Liam that's there. But I'm reasonably certain that when it zoomed in on that bottle, it said whiskey. Alright, so we'll scan the trail, which will obviously lead us back to Kadara. We'll land on Kadara. We'll do shit in the port. And then that'll probably be the end of it. And then next week, obviously, we'll head out into the Badlands and clean up a bunch of shit. Or if I feel like it, we'll go and do the Asari arc, because that'll be a video by itself. So we'll see which I feel like doing next week. But we definitely won't be getting into either of those places today. Not with how long it took for us to fucking track the old lady. I say old lady, I don't remember how old she was. But, you know. I wonder if there was like an age limit to come here. Like if you were over a certain age, you had to be like, you had to have some pretty fucking good skills to get onto this place. Because, I mean, I could see them not wanting...
All systems green.
Okay, and I'll just wait to see if Suvi... No, Suvi doesn't tell me anybody wants to see me. Oh, here we go. From Mildred. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. From Lexi. I appreciate you coming to find me on the Nexus. I apologize for running off like that. It was unprofessional and won't happen again. One day, when things calm down, we should get drinks for real. Unlined, like friends purely platonic, of course. Well, that's what friends mean. Friends means platonic. If you're friends, then you're platonic. Non-work related email from Jaw. Ryder, I told Liam and PB and Lexi a children's story that the mothers used to tell us when we were small. It's from our oral history of the time before the Scourge. The crew said I should write it down so that it can be added to the cultural center on the Nexus. Long ago, there was a child who was very stubborn and wouldn't listen to any wisdom, not from her father nor her many mothers. One day, seeking adventure, she snuck aboard a spaceship with an unknown destination. That child was brave to seek adventure. However, she ended up getting spaced with a load of garbage. Deservedly, she froze in the cold vacuum of space and died. The end. Wow! That is a very short story and takes a real dark turn at the end. And also deservedly, holy fuck. Angara are brutal with their kids, apparently. I don't know why the crew enjoyed it. It's a terrible story meant to scare youngsters into obedience. Is this a novelty for your people? If so, how do you humans keep children from hurting themselves? Well, I mean, we do similar stuff. It's just our stories generally don't end with the kid dead, is the thing. Like, we pull back a little bit from that, you know? Like, damn. Pathfinder, your ship doctor's been in the vortex a fair amount lately alone. It's not my business to meddle in customer business, just poor, but you might want to see how she's doing. Anan. Anan Tamari is, oh, that's the Asari chick who annoys the other guy. Alright, let us scan for this trail, which we won't be getting here. Okay, I guess cluster map then. I can scan here. Hang on. No, it wasn't in there. It's Helios, Nexus, Contagion. Oh, wow, all the way over here, eh? Jesus Christ. She takes a fucking roundabout route to get to Kadara. Like, holy hell. I don't know how much we actually have to do in Kadara Port. I know we have a couple of things to buy and some people to talk to, but like I said, there is another city. There's like another town.
Why does that sound familiar?
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
Anomaly on sensors.
Alright, I'm not going to scan all the planets,
Sam sent me the
by the
data
way.
on that shuttle. I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the words.
I will come back and do that after, at some point, but I don't really need to right now.
The shuttle we're tracking.
Oh, nice. I actually get some Milky Way research for that as well. Alright, and I'll check any other anomalies that we have as well.
Getting a scan.
Accommodating. Just because, like, you can get stuff off of planets. Obviously, you've seen me get a couple of things a little bit. But in general, you don't get a huge amount. Whereas if you find an anomaly on the sensors... Oh, it's where Aladdin. Eladan? I don't know. Every time I say it, it sounds like I'm saying Aladdin, and it kind of annoys me, but, you know, not a thing that I thought about when I first played this game, because never said it out loud, you know. But now that I'm actually recording and speaking and saying it, it annoys me.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
Yeah, especially considering that the people here are Krogan. Let me tell you, they must have some balls on them to be pirates in this in this section. Now, I think this planet here, Illidan, whatever the fuck his name is, the Krogan planet, I do believe is a very desert place. You do get your Nomad there, and you also get it. So yeah, like so you get your Nomad in Kadara once you go down to the Badlands, and you do get your Nomad on the Krogan planet. So expect to see a lot of that in the next few parts, considering those are our next two planets that we go to.
Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
She really did take a real shit path, man. Because, like, I know that she ends up on Kadara, and, like, we are so far away from Kadara right now. And unfortunately, switching galaxies, you can't skip. You can only switch in between, or not switching galaxies, switching clusters. You can't skip.
Radio emissions from the black hole are incredible out here.
Are they?
Song of the dark side of creation.
Technically, I feel like a lot of people would consider a black hole not to be the dark side of creation, but to be the destruction. You know, the opposite of creation. It kind of pulls everything in and crushes it, right? It's like literally the opposite of creating things.
Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans.
All right.
This is our shuttle.
I like that we're getting Milky Way research for this. Oh my god, we're still not there. After this, we should have one more scan at Kadara. Or maybe this will be the last one and it'll be like, oh, she went to Kadara. It's like, alright. Because, yeah, this is fucking ridiculous how much of a roundabout route she took. Like, where the fuck was she going?
We're building up a bigger picture of the Scourge. I wonder if it's just local to Helios, or if all Andromeda's like this.
See, now that would be something that I would be interested in finding out in a sequel. Oh, I think I was saying that the end of this quest also has a choice, but it's another one of those choices that are clearly meant for a sequel, you know? Because it does it like, it's like, oh, here's your choice. And you get like an email maybe or something. Oh, there we go. And yeah, it ends up like, once again, you don't really get much of a result from it, but oh god, I don't know why I'm tired. I just woke up, had my coffee and everything. Fuck. But obviously it doesn't do a whole lot here.
Maybe they named the system after him because of the nebula. That bit there looks like a Krogan. I don't know. I see it.
But yeah, there's yeah, once again, like I said, it's meant for a sequel because not a whole lot happens with the quest or with the choice you make at the end of the quest. Also, look at the amount of quests that we have on Kadara. Holy fuck. Now, granted, some of those are literally go here, buy stuff. I mean, we do have more than one of those. Oh, fuck. Well, I have one more video to record after this, but I don't know if I really want to or not. I've been playing a lot of Binding of Isaac recently. And I kind of feel like playing that, maybe just leaving State of Decay until tomorrow. Wouldn't be the first time. I mean, I recorded the first 2 videos of these yesterday, and then I just felt like playing Isaac, so I'm like, I can do the rest tomorrow. Yeah. Alright. Oh, okay, we got one quest here. Really, from the mods merchant? Also, it says lower. Hang on. Beer run there. I'm going to assume that it means I need to talk to this guy.
Don't mind the dirt.
I don't know why the mods guy has the snacks, but you know, whatever. I guess we'll see. Still level 5? Yes. All right, then I don't care. Have anything else I want? Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Sell all of our salvage while we're here. Okay, so there's the movie snacks, and then we got a beer run here. Get beer from bootleggers. I mean, no, not there. Hang on. Nope, not there. I mean, are you guys the bootleg? Oh, best booze in the universe is Move. Those jerks shut me down and kicked me out of Kadara Port. If you want real booze, not the wash they serve here, come to my secret stash spot if you dare. Dun dun dun. Find the bootleggers operation on Kadara. Now that might, I do believe, might end up going, yeah, transit console. So that's actually down a floor. And let's see. Oh, well, all right, we can go down. Why not, right? We'll pop down since that, like I said, we do have to go to the lower city. I say city, lower section, I guess, would be more accurate. Because it's not really a city. So, select destination. Take lift to slums. There we go, the slums. We'll go to the slums. Oh yeah, I was going to build that sword. Oh well. That's still good. That's still good. I don't want Drac and Liam. I shall take Vetra. Now, Drac, to be fair, would be a good one to have in the slums, but since it doesn't actually make a difference, I'll take Jal just because I know that on Kadar there is another member of the Resistance that we can recruit. And unless we have something else to do specifically for a person on Kadara, I won't worry about it. Or I won't really worry about switching them out because I like Jal and Vetra as my team anyway. Like I said, they do have, in my opinion, the best guns. Maybe not the best abilities, but definitely the best guns since they are the only two guns with range, you know. Now we do get to set up a base here. And like I said before we came here, the vault doesn't do a huge amount. To this planet for us. Mainly because, like, I don't know if this water works the same as the water outside. No, it's not. But we'll find some water anyway.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
Of course. Because what else do you build a city around? Now, the question is the bootlegger operation over... Oh, that was Vetra that popped in. Aha. Delaney Ruse, the exile, took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles.
Pathfinder.
All
This
right.
was the man the initiative labeled a traitor. His friend seeks proof that he was taken against his will.
Relay the record to Director Tan. The least we can do is clear his name.
Right? A disillusioned outlaw.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing specific, at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit. Fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that.
Craft the weapon at the rear. Okay, apparently I got a new weapon that I can craft. Let's check my map. What do we have here? Okay, so Reyes is over there. That's just more quests. Okay. I don't remember where the bootleggers thing is. I want to say it's in a crate somewhere.
Should have stayed on the Nexus.
But I don't remember exactly where. Hey, buddy.
Scar?
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Leave the fighting to us.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
It's a little suspicious, right? The formula's in his old lab, even though Sloan has been using it to make drugs. I mean, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? If she was using it to make drugs, why would it still be in his old lab? Oh, another container here. All right, sure. I really don't remember where this bootlegging operation is. I think I might know. Oop. Gotta be careful down there, because this water's probably... Yeah, so if you walk into that water there, which, you know, has uranium growing out of it, well, growing might be a bit stronger word, but that water does, in fact, hurt you if you step in it. Alright, not you, then. You're not the bootleggers. But you guys.
You sell Oblivion here?
Are you well informed? Doc must still be whining.
What doctor?
Mm-hmm. If Ryota knows what's good for him, he'll keep his mouth shut.
Okay. So they were not the bootleggers, as it turns out. That's honestly what I thought it was when I dropped down there. Shit, I want to get the talking in this place done, but I'm not quite sure if I'll manage it. Oh, well, that didn't work. Open container there. No, that just has a container in it. I really thought that that fucking marker there that was like, oh, or that ping that was... Damn it. And across. Yeah, I don't remember where the fuck the bootleggers are. I mean, I want to say that they're down below, but there isn't really that much down there.
Only if we're by the... Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting's wrong.
This guy for real?
Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
Oh, but why not? I love to antagonize people. Alright. That's one of those things where it's like, it's funny because you're a video game character saying that you shouldn't loot people, when that is like one of the main ways that video game characters do anything.
Doesn't have Krala's view.
Alright.
I like it.
Let's see. Do you have some other good... God, we can dance. Okay, well, let's talk to her.
What's your poison?
I'm not picky.
My kind of customer.
Okay. So definitely not the bootlegger then. Why the
First
bootlegger would
round's
be in a
on me.
bar.
You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place, hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna end it here anyway. I think Dirk. That's just another new quest. So next part, we'll talk to Dirk there. We'll find Reyes. I think he's upstairs in the bar still. And then we'll try and find the. Oh, you know what? It's telling me to leave, isn't it? Yeah. So the bootleggers aren't even fucking here. But yeah, we'll talk to Dirk. We'll go talk to Reyes. And we'll do that next part. We'll finish up here and head out into the Badlands. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.